Hi, good evening. I've just come home from seeing Elvis, a musical revolution at the Athenaeum Theatre in Melbourne. The stage show has just started this week and it was full. A Wednesday night and the theatre was full. It was absolutely fantastic. Naturally, I bought myself some souvenirs, t-shirt, and I bought a drink bottle, one of those aluminium cooler or heating bottles. Got a few of those, we haven't got an Elvis one. And the program came with it, which I'll go through in a minute. And because I didn't have a bag to carry everything, I bought a tote bag. So, yeah, it's well worth seeing for anybody in Melbourne or any of the other cities that the show is coming to. So I'll go through the program. I think it was about 2 hours. It was, how can I say it? It was a bit like the Elvis movie in a way that it wasn't actually a documentary of Elvis's life. It was more to do with his music, and I guess the way they placed the songs wasn't necessarily in the order that things happened that Elvis did them, but it didn't matter. In the end of it, you know, it was just a great show. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the table there. The first half of it, the friends I went with, some of them, they like Elvis, but they're not really into his background. The first half of it, a lot of it is to do with his, they had a little boy playing Elvis as a child and his mother. And I guess if you read the books that the fans have read about Elvis and his relationship with his mother and his early years, it all fell into place. But to anyone else, think, what's this all about? And again, like the Elvis movie with Austin Butler, there was a lot of the music with the Negroes singing in the churches and so on, and how they had this little guy playing young Elvis. It was really cute. It was very good. It's hard to explain. You'd have to see it. But anyway, this is the book, the program. Open it up. Let's just make sure you can see what I'm seeing. Yep. Okay. So, oops. The guy that played Elvis, he definitely wasn't an Elvis impersonator. He was not an ETA. He was just an actor playing the part. And again, you had to put your head into that space. That this was just a stage show, and he happens to be the part of the guy that's playing the part of Elvis. But he was good. He was pretty good. And the credits, and then it producer's note, the director's note. Some of the scenes from the show: Elvis in the army, Gladys and Vernon with young Elvis. Elvis, forget what that bit was. They went through the different stages, you know, Vegas and the comeback special and so on. Elvis and I think that was supposed to be Dixie Locke, yeah. It had like a young Elvis with his girlfriend Dixie Locke and Barbara. They didn't say by name, but you assumed who they were. And then later on, of course, Elvis and Margaret came into it. That guy, Bob Mellett, played Elvis. And then you've got lady playing Gladys, the guy playing Colonel Parker. He was very good. The guy that played Colonel Parker was excellent. The girl played Priscilla, and Anne Margaret, the girl that played Anne Margaret. Oh, she had Anne Margaret down to a T. She was really, really good. Then the guy that played Vernon. No, yeah, Dixie, there you go. It was Dixie, it was his girlfriend. And Sam Phillips, that guy, came into it. Scotty Moore, Bill Black, DJ Fontana. And then, yeah, other less important parts of the cast. So yeah, this was very good. Let's see, what have we got here? Dance. It was mostly music. The story was interwoven, but it was mostly music. The end, the finale was excellent. The guy came out as Elvis in Las Vegas and had this dancing troupe, and they played, the audience by the end of it, the whole audience in the theatre, they sang Suspicious Minds, and what was the other one they sang? Burning Love was a couple they sang, and the audience was singing along with that. Now I'm not sure there's 5 of them here. Maybe they had different artists for different shows. Anyway, they were the kids that played Elvis. Act 1. Okay, 1968 Backstage, 1947 Beale Street, 1953 Sun Record Studio, 1946 Elvis Childhood Home, Tupelo, Riverside Park, Sun Records On the Road, Louisiana Hayride, Milton Berle, RCA Recording Studio, press conference. Yeah, they'd grab bits and pieces out of Elvis's life. That was Act 1. And Act 2, 1959, Germany, 1960, the Frank Sinatra, and that was really well done. They had a guy playing Frank Sinatra and the guy playing Elvis, and they did the Witchcraft, Love Me Tender. And that was really, really clever. To me, that was probably the best part of the show. 1964, Hollywood. And then going back to Elvis's childhood home. In the cemetery, they had a really lovely portrayal of Gladys dying, and then the funeral and Elvis. And that was very touching, very well done. What else? Movie set. Oh yeah, and they did the 67, 68 various movie sets, and they did this little bits from Shake That Tambourine, Old MacDonald Had a Farm, Viva Las Vegas, Change of Habit. And the idea of that was to give the audience an idea of where Elvis was at that time, making these movies that really weren't, as good as if he'd been out on stage. Okay, 1943, back in his childhood, Graceland living room. Oh, okay, didn't realise that what it was supposed to be. And then the comeback special and the finale. Yep. So yeah, and then it's the cast, the understudies, and some of the photos. Again. Show. This is rather good. This has nothing to do with the actual musical, but it's just all stuff about Elvis, odd bits and pieces. And that's the guy again in the leather suit, in his army uniform, and that's the finale. And then there's the producers and directors and what have you. Musical director, I think it's the video designer, associate music director, blah blah blah. The music. Now they got CC Rider. I don't remember the singing CC Rider. Big Hunk of Love, A Little Less Conversation, All Shook Up, Are You Lonesome Tonight? Baby Let's Play House, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Blue Suede Shoes, Burnin' Love, Can't Help Falling in Love, Change of Habit, Cross That Bridge. Don't remember that. Don't Be Cruel, Good Luck Charm, Good Rockin' Tonight, Guitar Man. Hard-Headed Woman, Heartbreak Hotel, Home on the Range, Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, Just a Closer Walk with Thee, Just Walking in the Rain. Yes, they had a guy, Johnny Ray, singing Just Walking in the Rain. That was sort of a backdrop to one of the scenes. Love Me Tender, My Happiness. Yes, that was well done too. My Love Is Always There. I know. Mystery Train, O Solo Mio, Old MacDonald, Peace in the Valley, Ready Teddy, Return to Sender, Rocket 88. Shake That Tambourine, Strange things happening every day. Suspicious Minds, Swing Low, Shoot Chariot, Teddy Bear, That's Alright, That's When Your Heartaches Begin, This Train is Bound for Glory, Trouble, Viva Las Vegas, Witchcraft, and You're the Boss. So they were the songs. Okay, and they've got timeline of Elvis's life, and again two of the. I think it was Elvis and Priscilla that was supposed to be, the girl that was playing Priscilla. DVE, David Venn Enterprises. Not sure, was this from, might be from another show, I don't remember that. Yeah, and these are behind the scenes, I guess, from the Elvis show, that one. And then more credits, and yeah, that was it. So, again, a very enjoyable show. If I had the chance, I'd probably go and see it again, but at $120 a ticket, I'd have to think seriously about it. But yeah, I can thoroughly recommend it if it comes near you. Bye for now.